So this is what I'm having for breakfast. One of these rice cakes.
There you go.
And a cup of yogurt, a big cup of yogurt and bananas and strawberries. Yum. Okay, this is our dinner. That's the broccoli casserole. This is my mashed potatoes, homemade, and some tenderloin, which is very thin. And it's delicious. That was fried. Alright, I'm going to enjoy. Hello, friends. So, today was been a very quiet and interesting day. I fixed for food. I had some yogurt and banana and strawberry, like a cup of it, a little over a cup. And let's see, I had a rice cake, the chocolate chip rice cake. And then later on, I went to sleep. I took a nap. And I woke up and I was hungry. So I got up and I fixed me a bologna sandwich on wheat bread. Well, honey wheat bread. And some mustard with cheese and tomato. And then I got up later in the evening around 5. Well, I didn't go to sleep again. I just, you guys like my shirt? And then it has this on it. Love it. But anyway, I got up and I fixed broccoli casserole. I fix it a different way than Cheryl and Joe, which if you know who they are, their name is Kicking It with Cheryl and Joe. And hopefully I can figure out how to link their stuff at the bottom. I love Cheryl and Joe, but I love Cheryl. She's so sweet. And I just love her kindness and her shyness is so sweet. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, but she is an amazing cook, and I didn't fix mine exactly the way she fixed hers because the hubby made a mistake and got the liquid Velveeta cheese. Well, I'm guessing it would work the same way. It's just that it would take less time, that's good, for it to cook in the oven. But I put 2 packets of the Velveeta cheese. It's about the size of macaroni and cheese packets when you get the macaroni and cheese, Velveeta cheese. I got that. I put 2 of those in there with the crushed up wheat crackers. I got the wheat ones because, I'm a diabetic. And I crushed them up in there. I didn't do as many crackers as her because my batch was very small. Because, it's just me and Philip. And I'm not fixing for a million people. But I would if I had them. I'm looking out for my ferrets. Anyway, I took and I did just like Cheryl did with her recipe. So I just want to put it out there that I love watching her show. I love watching her, and I love her husband loves her food. This man not just loves her food. He is in love with her food. I mean, she's an amazing cook, so I don't blame him. They're a cute couple. They're married, and they're just awesome together. That's my opinion on them, and I'm allowed to it, right? Anyway, then I had these little thin pork chops, and I took and I fried them up, and I mean, they cooked up really fast. They cooked up in like 5 minutes. And then I had mashed potatoes. And I had the red potatoes, and I chopped about 5 of them up. They were pretty big, too. So I chopped them up in decent-sized pieces, and all I put in was milk, salt, and pepper, and some butter, a stick of butter. And man, were they good. But anyway, this morning, I don't know if y'all have ever heard my ferrets scratching the bottom of their bowl. It's not because they're hungry. It's because they want to get out. They want to get out of their cage. So what my little ferret Roxy does, she scratches the bottom of the bowl and throws her food everywhere. So I'll let her out. Well, this morning, I was just playing. I wasn't really going to do it, okay? So this is a joke. I'm a big jokester, but, Tweety, hold on for a minute. And I'm back. I had to take the trash can away from Roxy. She wanted to try to dive in the trash can. Anyway, I came in the house, and because she makes so much noise, it aggravates Philip and me. I can't say it doesn't. And so when I come in the house, when I first wake up and I gotta go get Philip, I come in the house and I have to make Philip breakfast, whatever he wants. So I come in the house, I'm already aggravated because I gotta fix. Excuse me. And we're back. I had to go get my other cat away from my Christmas tree because she's trying to attack it. Anyway, I came in the house and I was frustrated because I had to fix Philip something to eat, you know. This is my lippy. And so I walk over to the cage of Roxy and Sugar. And I told Roxy, I said, if you get in that bowl and make all that noise, which Philip obviously didn't hear that part. I said, I'm going to break your back. And Philip turned around, he goes, he says, who? He already knows that I'm moody in the morning, so that's why he thought maybe I was talking to him. So, I thought that was funny. I was like, Roxy, but I really didn't mean it. I was just talking crap. And, but I will tell you, I was trying to talk to my friend on the phone, and the whole time that I'm trying to talk to my friend on the phone, I got these little animals in my tree. Sugar got in my tree, and she went all the way around the tree, and then finally she come down. She didn't mess up anything. But, like, the cats, they like to smack the Christmas balls off the tree. And it's just, I don't think my tree's going to make it. I don't think my tree's going to make it till Christmas. The other night, I was laying in bed watching TV, and I hear this commotion. And I'm like, what was that? So I come in here. The picture in my head was that one of the cats got in my tree at the very top, and now it's laying over on the TV. Because, I'll show you where my stuff is. Hold on. Tree is right there. And then my entertainment center's right here. And it's like a 7-foot tree. This is what I have to deal with every day. Little, don't you bite her. Little. See, I have to deal with that every day. Little. But yeah, the image in my head was that my tree was laying over on the entertainment center. Because like I said, it's a 7-foot tall tree. So when I come in here, my landlord had given me a oval mirror that is very heavy. It's a pretty mirror. You could repair it, like fix it, get some paint thinner and get the paint off of it that's on the mirror. I just haven't done it. But anyway, the mirror had rolled out from, and this mirror is heavy, so I have no idea how it rolled out from behind the table. Some weird stuff has been happening here. I don't really know if I believe in paranormal stuff. Of course, I believe in spiritual stuff happening, maybe. But let me show y'all something, okay? Just a little bit. Y'all see that arm of that chair over there? The one closest to the little thing right there. Okay, my phone was sitting on that end of the arm. It was sitting there. It was pretty stable, okay? It was on its face, on the screen. It was face down on the screen, okay? And to me, if my phone was going to fall, it was going to fall down here. Well, instead, the phone fell, not in here, but hold on. That's a little play thing. It fell here. It, come from there and come here. I don't know how that happened. To me, it would fall from here to there and maybe roll, but it didn't. It came from here and landed over here in that floor. That's just some of the weird stuff that's been happening. Sugar, Sugar, you get in trouble. I have to tell them not to get in the entertainment center. The entertainment center is none of my stuff. The only thing my stuff is probably the 2 things that my sister gave me, and that little marriage thing, and then the Mary Kay little thing. Other than that, everything else on that thing is Phillips, and I do not want to hear that. Oh no, I'm not taking the heat for it. Nope, not me. But anyway, so that was just some of the paranormal stuff. The mirror and that my phone falling. I don't know. And let me see. That's all the paranormal stuff. But I have been having some really crazy dreams lately. And I believe in dreams that they tell you things. And I just don't understand why I keep having dreams of my ex-friend Felicia. And I keep having dreams of, mom and dad. Mostly daddy. But I don't know. I believe in dreams, but I don't know why. It's been, I guess because I've been upset about it, maybe that's why. I don't know. I do have sleep apnea. And they say if you have sleep apnea, you will remember your dreams. So I remember bits and parts. And I remember when I went for the sleep apnea test, they had told me that I stopped breathing a lot, And it has nothing to do with you being fat. I guess it does. My neck is big, so they say a woman, I can't remember the inches, but if your neck is over a certain width and, whatever, then that's possibly why you have sleep apnea. And sleep apnea has nothing to do with you being a fatty. Sleep apnea comes when, I sleep on my side a lot. I don't like to sleep on my back. But sometimes when I wake up, I'm on my back. So I don't understand that. But I fall asleep on my side. But they say it's when you're, whatever relaxes and you just like that. Okay. I am on that TikTok app, and let me tell you something. I was on there, and it's not really Luke Bryan talking to me. I mean, really, why would Luke Bryan want to talk to me? Okay, he's married to a beautiful girl. Just beautiful. Why would he want to talk to me? I have no money. I'm fat. I have too dark of hair. Just saying. But on TikTok, they got these, they should not have this, where people have, like, accounts that are like Luke Bryan, Toby Keith, and they come to talk to you, and they're like, come to my show. I know they're trying to promote their stuff, but, like, I told this one person, I went live on there, and you can go live on TikTok if you have 1,000 followers, okay? You have to have 1,000 followers and gotta wait 24 hours before you can go live. Okay, well, I have over 1,000 followers. I have close to 3,000. Yeah, I just wonder how I can't get, the followers on YouTube. But anyway, by the way, my YouTube account is also linked to TikTok. But what I'm saying is, like, this guy, he was, like, on my live, and I was like, are you really Luke Bryan? And he was like, I cannot answer that. So, instead of answering that night, he got on my TikTok again, my live, because I did 2 in one day. And he was like, hey, baby. Anyway, he was like, he sent me something, and it was his phone number. And he was like, please don't tell nobody I gave you this. And then all of us, Luke Bryan's not going to give me his personal phone number. Whatever. Sugar, So immediately it threw up a red flag for me. And then he said, text me right now so I have your phone number. I said no. So I blocked it because, and I have these new Luke Bryan things trying to get a hold of me. It's been trying to get a hold of me on TikTok. I like Luke Bryan, but he is not my favorite, okay? Let's be honest. My favorite country singer. Come here, baby. Come here, sugar. Roxy. Rock. Come on. But anyway, my favorite country singer is Brantley Gilbert. Oh, my gosh. If I could meet Brantley Gilbert, oh, me. When I first met Philip, and if I can find the picture on my phone of the picture of him laying on my couch with when I first met him, he looked so much like Luke Bryan. I mean, not Luke Bryan, God no. Brantley Gilbert, okay? That Philip is still fine as ever. Still fine. But he looked better than Brantley Gilbert to me. He still looks better than Brantley Gilbert to me. But I'm just saying, if I had a chance to meet any country star, it would be Brantley Gilbert. He's just, I love his music. Everybody else goes to, like, what's his name? I can't think of his name, but But anyway, who is your favorite country singer? Or do you like country? You like rap? You like, I'm not big on rap because I don't understand what it's saying. And I'm pretty sure it's saying something important. But my hearing in this ear isn't really good. And I go to listen to some of it. And I just don't understand none of the words. And I get upset. I don't really get upset. It's just that I don't want to be listening to something that could potentially be saying, I'm going to hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sitting at a stoplight. Just imagine, I'm sitting at a stoplight. I'm listening to this rap song, and it's talking about everything in the book that I can't understand. Because, I don't know. It depends on... I like the older rap stuff better than I like the new stuff. Yeah. I like pop. I like country. My favorite pop bands were NSYNC. Everybody knows that. And Backstreet Boys. I loved Britney Spears. I like Ice Cube as an actor, but as his singing, no. I think he is very foul-mouthed, but I like him on like Friday and stuff like that. And of course he's still foul-mouthed on there, but I think he's cool. Then you got Will Smith. I like Will Smith. A lot of people have said bad things about Will, but I like him. I think he's alright. I don't follow everybody else. I follow me. But anyway, probably have to go on here and set the guidelines for this thing too. But I think I put on there I didn't want children on my channel. Only because, I don't know, some things I may talk about that they shouldn't hear. So I would rather keep it non-children friendly because of that. And because I don't want to keep having to go back and forth and change it. That's just a hassle for me. And I'm sure for a lot of YouTubers it is. And now my ferret's trying to move the cat food bowl around. And... I noticed the other day, I think I'm bald in some spots. I don't know. I just seen that and I was like, ugh. But anyway, I would love to hear your comments. I didn't get many comments on my last video, I guess because it was mostly about, sorry, Tweety. Mostly about ranting because I just wish everybody could get along. But, like I told one girl, that would be like a perfect world, So I understand that some people don't like some people, but the most polite thing to do if you don't like somebody or you don't like the way they do things, suggest something maybe, but don't try to beat it in their head. The more you try to beat something in somebody's head, the more they're going to rebel against you. And the reason why I know this is because I'm one of them. Roxy, quit! Anyway, the reason why I know it is because I am one of those people, because I don't know what it is, but every time I used to go on a diet when I was a kid, my dad would say, Tabitha, don't be getting in that refrigerator all night long. Don't be glutting yourself to death. Don't be overeating, okay? Well, just because he said that made me want it more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made me want food more. Not because I was trying to be mean. It just, like, it's like something like, well, I could just have a piece of that cake. They'll never know it. I'm just going to take a little bit. Roxy, stop! Sorry, guys. This is the villain I had to go get because she's trying to flip the cat's food over. But anyway, I don't know what it was about somebody telling me not to do something, and I would want to do it even more. And it's not because I was trying to be mean. It was just, I don't know. I don't know what it was. But this is me. My parents would, well, not my mom. My mom wanted me to lose weight too. My dad wanted me to lose weight at the worst. And my granny did too. But like I think I told y'all, here she is again. Like I've told y'all before, she would tell me to lose weight and buy me candy the next day. You know, I know that she thought she had to because of the fact that she bought the other one's candy and she didn't want to treat me bad. We would go and we would come home and she didn't miss a day. She didn't miss a day that she did not bring us for something to snack on. I had an awesome granny. This is Roxy. This is the one I said that I was break her back. And Philip thought it was him. Say hello. You say hello in the camera. Hello. She doesn't want to say hello. She wants to go play. Alright, you got to get down now. Get in your bucket. But anyway, I think I've rambled enough. And I will be showing you pictures of my dinner. And I love you guys. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, hit that bell button. Every time I upload, you will be notified. If you say all of my videos. Please share me out. Bye.